Hi guys, welcome to Quality Shot. Welcome to this live play-by-play commentary of the Six Kings Slam 2024 matchup between Novak Djokovic and Rafa Nadal for the last time in history. What a special moment, and I'm glad to be covering this one for you guys. My name is Ash. Nice to meet you. If I haven't seen you guys before, welcome back to any regulars. And very excited for one last dance. Let me know in the comments, guys. Any Rafa fans, any Novak fans, are you backing for this one? How are you feeling about the retirement news? Let me know. We are about to get going. Novak to serve, is it? Oh, Rafa to serve. Let's go. Nadal serves down the tee. Back in return for Djokovic. Forehand from Nadal. Backhand from Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Nadal. Forehand down the line from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Nadal. Djokovic with the backhand. Nadal going forehand line into the tram lines. About 15. Serve from Rafa going to the backhand of Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal goes long. Love 30. Someone says, let's go. Favorite Nadal memory, Ash. Oof. Easy for me. Federer 2008 Wimbledon. The greatest match of all time. Serve from Nadal is a let. Yeah, that final was just... Yeah, I fell in love with tennis watching that final. Insane match. We'll never forget it. Especially because Rafa had come close in the previous years. And he finally toppled Roger. So down the tee, Nadal into the open court. Nice combination there off the first serve. And he's on the board, 15-30. Jamie says 2008 Wimbledon, simple. Agreed. Simple. I mean, yeah, you could have a lot of answers, I think, but I think that one stands out to me. So from Rafa into the tram, second serve coming up. So says Jamie, how about 2022? Yeah, that's up there as well, isn't it? Crazy to think that that's what, 14 years apart? Insane longevity. Nadal with the second serve now goes to the forehand of Djokovic, who goes long, 30 all. Lexi in the building. Wait, I will transfer to my other laptop. Good to see you, Lexi. Good to see you, Jamie. Serve down the tee. Can return from Djokovic. Nadal going with the forehand to the backhand of Djokovic. Nadal going with the forehand, backhand down the middle by Djokovic. Nadal going with the backhand to the Djokovic backhand. Now forehand to forehand. Djokovic going cross court with the backhand. Nadal again with the forehand. Djokovic now with the line, going down the line. Forehand to forehand. Lengthy rally this one. Still at neutral at the moment. Forehand of Nadal into the net. 30-40 early break point opportunity for Nole. Fazan says, I hope Nadal can make it 2 close sets or even take a set. It's under early pressure at the moment. I mean, against Alcaraz, he's still hitting some pretty good shots. He definitely hasn't lost that, but think it was the movement that you could see he's really struggling with. But against Alcaraz, I don't think anyone can blame him. Oof. Great pass from Djokovic, and it's an early break, and Nadal applauds that. Even a man who's won 24 Grand Slams getting the applause, the seal of approval from Rafa must feel pretty good. Nadal just not doing enough with that serve, approaching the net, and was in no man's land, and Djokovic picks him off, and he breaks early doors. Joe says, hello, Ash and everyone. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Says, wait up. Jamie says, I hate everything in 2022 because it was the beginning of the end of Nadal. Since the match versus Fritz or Wimby, nothing has been the same. For real, it was like Rafa won, but at what cost? That match. My other laptop has my better account. Interesting. Rafa just looks happy to be there, to be honest. Just looks happy to be out there. You guys seen the clips of all the guys dancing? So from Djokovic, backhand from Djokovic into the net. Saudi is where it's at when it comes to sport right now. They've got all the big boxing fights. Got the tennis going on. Got some pretty unreal footballers out there as well. Second serve from Djokovic goes to the backhand of Nadal. Backhand from Djokovic to the backhand of Nadal. And again, a forehand from Djokovic cross court. Backhand cross court from Nadal. Forehand into the net by Djokovic. Love 30. Someone says my other laptop has my better account too. Jamie says my overriding emotion is loneliness. End of an era. Damn, that's powerful, Jamie. Serve down the tee. Nadal going big with a forehand. Djokovic on the stretch with a forehand. Nadal again with a forehand, going cross court. Djokovic gets there with the backhand. Nadal going cross court with a backhand. Djokovic down the line. Nadal loops up a forehand. Goes long. Nadal's in control of that point. And he looks disappointed to have lost that. It's F1 in Saudi. Do they have a Grand Prix there? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, Jamie says, yes, F1 in Saudi for a while, last 10 years, I think. They got everything there. Serve down the tee from Djokovic. Nadal goes backhand. Djokovic backhand cross. Forehand from Nadal. Backhand line from Djokovic. Nadal going slice backhand. Djokovic going backhand cross. Forehand from Nadal. Backhand line from Djokovic. Nadal gets there with the forehand but goes long. And Djokovic has worked his way back to even Stevens. 30 all. Feels like it's been a long year. A very, very enjoyable year of tennis, but it feels like it's been a long one, a grueling one for a lot of the players. Djokovic looking quite leggy at times, but still producing magic at the end of the season. I don't know if anyone saw his match against Fritz, but he was insane. Nadal goes along with the forehand there. But yes, just in a different different league at the moment. Anyone else got a favorite memory of Rafa? Let me know. We've had Wimbledon 2008. We've had Aussie Open 2022. Anyone else? Any of the 100 French Opens stand out to you? Up to me, I mean, they're all a blur for me. There's been so many. Serve out wide. Backhand from Djokovic. Now backhand slice from Nadal. Djokovic going backhand cross is really good. Nadal gets there on the stretch. Now Djokovic going backhand line. Backhand slice from Nadal. Good depth on that. Djokovic goes a bit short of the four. Nadal again with the slice. And Djokovic into the net with the drop shot. And we're at deuce. It was a final race that year. Hamilton got robbed on the final lap. Oh, that one. That was controversial. That I didn't realize that was Saudi. That was yeah. one of the most controversial things I've seen in sport, to be honest. That did not sit easy. And Nadal goes long with the forehand. Advantage Djokovic. Definitely Wimbledon 2008 under the floodlights. Iconic. Agreed. Serve into the net by Djokovic. I think that one was just like so topsy-turvy as well. Federer coming back into it. Just the shot making was unbelievable. Djokovic double fault there. Yeah, we're back at deuce. When it's Rafa, they're all memorable for me. I hear that. Sarah says, hi guys, almost Rafa's last dance. Good to see you. Serve into the net from Djokovic. Second serve to the forehand of Nadal, who goes long. Struggling to do much with these Djokovic tee serves with a bit of kick on it as well. Advantage Djokovic. Goes down the tee, goes long. Second serve. Goes down the tee again, backhand from Nadal. 4-1 from Djokovic, 4-1 from Nadal. Backhand by Djokovic cross court, 4-1 line from Nadal. Oh, what a 4-1 from Djokovic on the run, and Nadal applauds it again. Nadal had a pretty great forehand down the line, but Djokovic said, I can do one better. Crazy good from Djokovic. And again, the seal of approval from Nadal to love. Jamie says, for some reason, I don't think Novak will win another slam. I think with Nadal retiring, a piece of Novak will also have retired. He said something similar to that, didn't he? I think with how well Sinner and Alcaraz are doing as well right now, it won't be easy for Djokovic. Oh, did that land in on the backhand? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Djokovic passing Rafa. I think Rafa just with the movement, right? He can't anything in the corners and finding himself getting wrong-footed as well. It's got to be a perfect shot really from Rafa right now to cause problems for Novak. Serve to the backhand of Djokovic, but a forehand, signature forehand from Nadal going into out. Joe says, I hope Rafa can keep it competitive. Me too. He says, see this laptop. I'm a member. The other one, I'm not. Okay. All right. I see you. Serve down the tee. Nadal with the volley. Oh, nice. Serve and volley from Rafa. He's still got it. Still got a couple tricks. Mixing it up nicely there. Rafa serving out wide. And it's an ace. 40-15. Great serve. All right, how about this then? We've had your favorite Nadal memory. Favorite Djokovic Nadal match? Let me know. Anyone got a fave? Serve down the tee from Rafa. Djokovic goes long, and he's on the board. Rafa Nadal. We asked him to make it competitive. Well, Bagel is out of the question. It's Rafa. He weren't going to drop a disaster class. Greek Sport is running circles around Dimitrov, it seems. Greek Sport, serious player. Very underrated. 0 going. AO 2012 must be up there, yeah, for sure. For sure. I think that was to me, maybe other than the Isner Mahut Wimbledon match, that's when I really got an appreciation for what tennis players put themselves through at these Grand Slams. It was exhausting, like one of those just exhausting watching it, if you know what I mean. It was wild. I'd probably agree with that shout to be. Oh, what about the Madrid match? Where they both had match points in the tiebreak. What year was that? Was that 2010? No. When was that? Anyone remember that unreal Madrid Open match between Rafa when Rafa hit the tweener lob? What year was that? For me, that's number one because of some of the points in that match were just obscene. Djokovic serving at 2-1. Goes down the tee. Goes wide. Second serve. Goes to the backhand of Nadal. He tries to go cross court but goes into the net. $15 Novak serving. Goes down the tee again. Backhand from Nadal. Backhand line from Novak. Backhand slice from Rafa. Forehand into out from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Nadal. Backhand down the line from Djokovic to the backhand of Nadal into the net. Jamie says, personally, I'm not happy with Nadal's decision to retire at the Davis Cup. For me, the most fitting retirement would have been French Open 2025, even if he played in nothing else in 2025. Yeah, I hear that. Well, good serve from Djokovic. Out wide, no chance for Rafa. 40 love. I hear that, Jamie, for sure. I think he must clearly have reached his limit, Rafa. But I agree. Davis Cup not really got the same allure as the French Open, certainly if you're a Rafa fan. But it's a while away, and it was a bit disappointing he had to play Zverev, so he didn't have a run at the French Open. Some things just aren't necessarily meant to be. You can't always have the Djokovic with like a lazy forehand down the line, but he's absolutely swatted it. Smile from Rafa. He's like, damn, this guy's still a player. Djokovic making it look easy at times. Forehand on the run is brutal. But he's a proud Spaniard as well, and maybe that's part of it. Serve down the tee. Djokovic into the net. 15 love. AO 2020, AO 2012, the one that got away. Yeah. Yep, definitely. And for Rafa as well, 2017 against Roger. So to the forehand, Djokovic goes out. Jamie, I can understand why you feel that way. But RG25 is months away. Months of practice for Rafa's body. Yeah, exactly. It's a long way away. A long way away. Serve down the tee to the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand from Nadal. Goes long. 30-15. Like says, Rafa can retire wherever he wants for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Serve into the net. I feel like sometimes with sports in general, right? It's like you want to have as poetic a send off as possible for some people. Like I think Roger obviously had a really meaningful send off because he was playing Rafa in his last match, and his great rivals were there. I think a lot of people would have liked Rafa to end at Roland Garros, but circumstance, if you will. That makes no sense, does it? Serve from Rafa into the net. Second serve from Rafa goes down the tee, goes wide. 30-40, breakpoint Djokovic. Jamie says, any Novak fans here? What Grand Slams do you feel got away versus Nadal? Must have been a French Open where Novak was feeling himself, but then Rafa spoiled the party. Kick serve from Nadal, return into net from Djokovic. Deuce. Sarah says, Lexi, that's my feeling too. Just sadly, it's due to his body, not because he actually wants to. I love Novak too, but there's none for me. Sarah and Norwegians think alike. Into the rally hit at deuce. Nadal comes in on the short ball, goes forehand. Djokovic backhand to Nadal forehand, who goes into out. Djokovic forehand slice on the stretch. Into out forehand again from Nadal. Djokovic on the stretch of the forehand. Nadal short ball, drop shot. Djokovic no chance. Look at that from Rafa. And he smiles. Oh, it's his son. Lil Rafa. Nice from Rafa there. The Alcaraz special. Or the Fazan special. Advantage Rafa. Serve from Rafa down the tee. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand from Nadal. From Djokovic. Backhand from Djokovic. Nadal going into out. Forehand. Forehand down the middle by Djokovic. Forehand cross from Nadal. Same from Djokovic. Backhand down the line from Djokovic. Backhand on the run by Nadal. Djokovic forced out wide there and goes into the net. Rafa holds. 2-3. Jamie says 2013 French Open semi, I think. Ooh. I don't know if I remember that one. I might need to jog my memory. Lex says, oh yeah, RG, but Rafa won in straight sets there. Novak won't be able to beat him in RG. I really can't think of any. That Madrid match, I'm telling you guys, I can't remember what year it was, but I swear Novak had match points in that. It's always got to be gutting when you have match points and go on to lose. What about 2012? Roland Garros final, if there was no rain delay. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good shout. Rain delay changed everything. There's a match between Rafa and Novak, and they seemed to go into Novak's, but it rained. 2012 was still peak Rafa on clay though. Truth. Was that RG? I think so. Yeah, I think that's what Jamie's mentioned. But Zara's right. Peak Rafa, is it? Was it ever in doubt? Serve down the tee from Novak. Backhand slice from Rafa. Backhand cross from Novak. Nadal goes forehand into the net. Anyone got a favorite Rafa outfit throughout the years? He's gone for the blue number here. The royal blue and the light blue combination. Favorite Rafa threads. Serve from Djokovic to the forehand Nadal. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand line from Nadal. Forehand on the run by Djokovic. Backhand slice from Rafa. And from Djokovic. Nadal runs around it. Goes forehand into in. Djokovic on the stretch of the backhand. Nadal backhand. Forehand from Djokovic. Nadal backhand. Djokovic backhand. Forehand from Nadal to the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand down the middle by Nadal. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Nadal on the run goes forehand slice. Goes long. 30 love. Pirate Rafa was great. Yeah. Hell yeah. Ahoy, matey. That's what pirates say, right? My brother said the AO 2022 kit. Yeah, that was a good one. Mine's US Open 2019, the black with the purple. I don't think I could ever pull off a sleeveless top, but Rafa, that was Rafa's signature. Serve from Djokovic, double full. 40-15. Jamie says, for me, the match that really killed me was that Wimbledon semi in 2018. Rafa, the pressure on Novak's game after game in the final set, but Rafa had one bad game and it was over. Yeah, that would have been a big scalp. Serve down the tee. Return from Nadal. Forehand from Djokovic. Put the backhand on Nadal. Djokovic with the forehand loops up. Nadal backhand. Djokovic backhand slice. Nadal backhand slice. And from Djokovic. And from Nadal. And from Djokovic. Forehand down the line from Rafa. Yes, Rafa. What a shot that is. Picking Djokovic off there. Said, forget the slice battle. Let me lever this forehand down the line. Said, enough of that. Bang. Unloading. Let's see, that's the blue and orange one, right? Is it purple and something? I can't see colors. I'm colorblind. Oh, for real? That's cool. That's actually cool. In my opinion. Game Djokovic. 2008 RG outfit. The green Hulk one. Which one was that? I don't even remember the... Oh, no, I do remember that. Yeah. That one was cool. That was cool. That was like a proper, true green color. That was when he bageled Fed. That was nuts. Purple shirt, white shorts with Rafa AO 2022. Yeah, we're like the kind of... I don't even know what color that accent was. That's the comeback kit. Serve from Rafa. Goes long. Double fault. Soham on Twitch says, hi. Hello, Soham. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, please drop us a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Give us a follow on our other platforms as well, if you would be so kind. Rafa goes wide with that first serve. Second serve from Rafa goes to the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand line from Rafa. Djokovic on the stretch going with the backhand. Nadal on the run gets there with the forehand. Does he? No, it goes into the net. Djokovic applying some pressure on Nadal in this service game. Love 30. How far are we behind? Scoreboard's a bit ahead of me, isn't it? Can we catch up? Nah, I don't think. I think I'm gonna be behind, guys. No spoilers, please. Serve into the net. Step down says, is the match more playful, like a true EXO? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say playful. I mean, there's a few laughs and grins, but seems pretty business as usual at the moment. Nadal struggling in this service game now. 3 break points for Novak. Serve's just gone downhill in this game, and Djokovic looking in prime position now to capitalize as Nadal's first serve goes into the net. Second serve for Rafa goes down the tee. Forehand return from Djokovic. Nadal big into out forehand. Djokovic on the run, lobs it up. Goes out 40-15. 15-40. Maybe my most memorable was the AO Rafa win against Medi. That was the match that made me cry. When everyone was saying it's over, I'm glad I stayed because I never doubted Rafa. Not once, not ever. Love that. Nadal going serve and volley, but Djokovic will pick him up. Yep, goes down the line. Game Djokovic, he leads 5-2 and is threatening to close out the opening set in quick time. Hello, step. Sinner and Alcaraz will go all out for sure. Yeah, agreed. I don't think they do half measures them two. Come on, Rafa and Novak, Lexi says. Yes, yeah, something is. It's quite symbolic, I think. Rafa and Novak, and then followed by the two big boys of 2024 tennis. Are they millennials, Rafa and Novak? Millennials versus the Gen Zs. The old guard. Rafa still produced a few shots for the highlight reel, that's for sure. But Djokovic is, I'll be honest, barely breaking a sweat out there. It looks very comfortable. Oh, Eddie Hearn, that bloke is, yeah, he's in with the Saudi crew. So Djokovic serving at 5-2 for the first set. Serve from Novak to the backhand of Nadal. Djokovic going into a forehand. It's big. Serve from Djokovic goes long. It is somewhat disconcerting seeing Rafa struggle with his movement. I mean, we've seen it before in terms of, obviously he's been injured so many times in his career, but I feel like now it actually seems like he's his age, if you know what I mean. He's actually playing like his age, which is frightening. Serve from Jock. And Nadal goes long the return. Lexi gifted 10 QualityShot memberships. Lexi, you are the realist in the room. That is crazy. Fazani, still here. Check this out. Damn. Lexi doing a diff. I gifted myself a, what's the phrase? I was going to say self is wealth or something, but and 9 others though. Don't forget that. Lexi, go, 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 go. I was checking if my account is synced now. Does it say, it doesn't tell me who you gifted it to. Let me check on YouTube. And Djokovic seals that first set with ease. I was distracted by Lexi, aka Santa Claus. Someone tell Fazan. Let me message him. How do I see who? Oh, yeah. What a dub. What a dub. Oh, it's what's his name? Actually, I don't know why I'm surprised. That's his coach, isn't it? Why am I surprised? Oh, he's been interviewed. Carlos Moya. Damn. Carlos Moore calling Djokovic Nadal's biggest enemy. Ouch. He's just there. They're just purely, Rafa and his camp, just purely there for the vibes. Rafa's still doing his thing with his bottles. Yeah, love that, Rafa. Never change, Rafa. Never change, never explain. Alex says, yes, Ashwin, because my old account is still working, but can't gift or join memberships. I get you. All right, Rafa serving to get us underway in the second set. Is this the last set of tennis Rafa will play against Novak Djokovic? Join me, guys. Join me in celebration, in despair. Either or. It's a double fault from Rafa. Not Rafa, come on, man. Be serious. Max says, hey, everyone. Hello, Max. How are you? How are you? Serve from Rafa. Out. So this is a gifted account. Serve from Rafa to the forehand of Djokovic. Great return from Djokovic. Nadal goes long, love 30. My account is working now. I have no socials except Twitter. Why are you doing like one of them social media detoxes? Serve down the tee. It's good from Rafa. Now he goes forehand. Oh dear, Rafa. Love 40. Mark locked me out on Insta plus a lot more. Damn. Mark's done you dirty there. Serve from Rafa down the tee. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand line from Nadal. Djokovic into the net on the backhand slice. 15-40. How is life without social media, Lexi, then, aside from Twitter? Serve goes long from Rafa. Serve down the tee to the backhand of Nadal. Big forehand from Rafa. He goes in. Djokovic backhand. Nadal forehand. Down the middle of the court here. Djokovic backhand. Nadal forehand goes long. And it's an early break from Novak. It's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. I'm doing great, Ash. Nice to hear, Max. I'm good too. I'm good too. I'm a bit sad that this is the last dance. Probs, but otherwise I'm good. I'm good. It's my friend's birthday today, so gonna celebrate after this. Gonna play football tomorrow. Watch the Chelsea-Liverpool game. Decent weekend. What is everyone else up to this weekend? Other than tennis, of course. Anyone got any nice plans? The weather actually in London is much warmer than it usually is at this time of the year. Which is quite nice. Or YouTube. I meant to put the question and exclamation mark the other way around. Oh yeah. Serve from Djokovic to the Nadal forehand. Big into out forehand from Djokovic to the forehand slice of Nadal. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Nadal. Into out forehand from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Nadal. Backhand from Djokovic to the forehand of Nadal. Forehand from Djokovic to the backhand of Nadal. Forehand to backhand again. Big backhand line from Nadal. Love 30. Go on, Rafa. Happy birthday to your friend. Happy birthday, friend. Thanks, guys. How's your sister's wedding? Oh, it was really fun. It was super fun. Although I wasn't prepared for how many random questions people would ask me. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. But it was very fun. Lots of music, lots of dancing, lots of food. Cannot complain. It was super fun. Serve from Rafa to the forehand of Nadal. Forehand from Djokovic to the backhand of Nadal. Forehand to forehand. Backhand from Nadal now. And again, Djokovic going forehand line. Ooh, missed it. Yeah, he missed it. Couple break points for Rafa. Come on, Rafa. Come on, Rafa. Serve from Nadal to the forehand of Rafa. Big forehand from Djokovic. He said, chill, chill, chill. Serve down the tee. Forehand, a volley from, it was a backhand volley, sorry, from Djokovic. Nadal passes him. He breaks back. Bit of that Rafa fight. 1-1. Djokovic not doing enough of the volley there. And a great pass from Rafa. Signature fist pump. He says, oh no, Lexi, this match my Insta. Oh no, but it's okay, he's mean. Serve down the tee, backhand from Djokovic, forehand by Nadal, goes long. I still can't believe Rafa is retiring soon. I thought you'd play until next year. Yeah, it did come, definitely did come out of nowhere. Did he catch the bouquet? We didn't actually do that, I think. I think because it was like a religious Hindu wedding, so there's a few different traditions. It's quite fun though. Oh, good forehand from Nadal. Very like a lot of fun traditions. Like the bride side have to try and steal the shoe of the groom, and like it always results in like someone chasing someone or something. That's usually always quite fun. Oh, big serve from Rafa out wide. 30-15. So I honestly thought he'd give RG another shot. Yeah. It didn't seem like it was the end when he like his final Roland Garros when he at the end of that Zverev match, but you never know really where his head was at the time. Serve into the trams from Rafa, second serve. And that second serve goes down the tee for one from Djokovic to the backhand of Nadal. Djokovic with the backhand slice. Nadal with the forehand. Good stuff, Rafa. 40-15. Looking to go ahead in the match for the first time. Sarah, same of playing RG next year. First time since the first game of the first set. Right? Did he win that? Or did he get broken? I think he got broken, didn't he? Serve down the tee. Still trying to go big on the forehand, goes into the net. Actually, I thought Novak would win in Shanghai, but Sinner defeated him in straight sets. Yeah, I thought Novak was playing super well. Yeah, in that Fritz match I mentioned, but Sinner's different gravy right now. Good serve out wide. Rafa missing a simple backhand volley. And a smile from Rafa. Old Rafa definitely puts that volley away. Pretty bad miss that. Oh, good serve though. Too hot to handle for Djokovic. Advantage Rafa. Yeah, Sinner, party pooper. Grrr. Serve from Nadal goes out wide. Djokovic to the backhand return. Forehand from Nadal to the backhand of Djokovic. Nadal going into in. Djokovic going forehand to the Nadal forehand. Forehand slice from Djokovic. Good from Rafa. Comes in, takes the short ball early, puts away the forehand. He holds and leads 2-1 at the changeover. Guys, if you're enjoying these comps, then please drop us a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It really is appreciated. Join the ever-growing QualityShot family. It is the place to be for play-by-play commentary and tennis fun in general. Pleasure to meet you if it is your first time. And I hope you stick around. I love how Rafa's still doing the bottle thing, like regardless of the stakes of the match. Same old Rafa. Do you guys have any superstitions? I'm trying to think if I do. Oh yeah, I have one. My mum always made us, if you sneeze before you leave the house, you have to sit down. I think that's an Indian thing. That's one I do. What else? Any others? Oh yeah, if you like hit your head against someone accidentally, you have to like sort of softly like hit your head against them again. Kind of undoes the bad luck. Drew says, "Don't be jealous, Lexi." Djokovic serving at 1-2. Goes down the tee. Nadal with a forehand return. Djokovic big forehand. Nadal backhand. Now he's going forehand line. Yeah, it's really good from Djokovic. It's really, really good. Just dictating there with the forehand, Djokovic. Serve from Djokovic to Nadal, forehand, and then Rafa wasteful with the subsequent forehand, going well wide. 30 love. Djokovic served to the forehand Nadal. Forehand line from Djokovic, forehand cross from Nadal. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand goes long from Rafa. 40 love. There's a funny Rafa bottle video on YouTube from AO15. Don't mess with Rafa Nadal's bottles. Oh yeah, is that the one where the wind? No, it's not the one where the wind blows the bottles, is it? Or is it one of the ball kids moves it or something? Oof, Nadal again wrong-footed there by Djokovic with the forehand. Game easy routine hold for Djokovic there. And we're at 2-2. We're at Desmond. I wonder how it'll go with Wim Fizet coaching Iga. That's a good question. Actually, it's not even a question, was it? My bad, Max. But I think Iga. It's a funny one because we know where she has success, where she doesn't really. Not much has changed, so I wonder, depending how long a long term a thing is, will she improve on grass? Maybe remains to be seen. This one. Oh yeah. Serve down the tee from Nadal Djokovic into the net. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. It's crazy. That was almost 10 years ago. Yeah, so like the wind like knocked the balls over. Ball kid tries to put it back. The Darcy and the funny side. Right, where are we? We're 30-15 on the Rafa serve. So from Rafa to the backhand of Djokovic into our form from Rafa. Nicely done. 40-15. Rafa showing some fight here. Signature forehand from the great man. So from Rafa out wide is out. Second serve to the back. Djokovic who goes into the net, and it's another hole from Rafa. 3-2. He leads. Please remember, guys, to drop this video a like if you are enjoying passing by on your way to other things. Dios mio. Time to break, Rafa. Let's see. Can Rafa ask the question of Novak? Uh-oh. Saliba got sent off in the Arsenal game. No. I got him in my fantasy team. No. Oh, I was going so well. Ashwin looks in love. With who? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Lexi? Novak serving at 2-3. Let's see what he's got. Can Rafa apply some pressure on the Djokovic serve? I wonder. Second serve to the backhand of Rafa. Djokovic forehand down the line. Rafa digs it out. Ooh! And this time he gets the applause from Djokovic. Rafa digging out the forehand. Of 15. Half volley, pretty much from Rafa. Digs it out. Ooh. So I'm saying the highlight reel from this match for Rafa. Decent. If all he's looking for are Instagram clicks right now, he's done all right. Djokovic goes wide there again. Love 30. You have a certain glow. The glow of a man in love. Serve from Djokovic down the tee. Good return from Rafa. Into out forehand from Rafa. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand from Rafa cross court. Backhand from Djokovic. Big point this. Nadal with the forehand. Djokovic. Oh, too good. Backhand line from Djokovic. Whew, that was a big point. Big point. Joe says Rafa wins a tiebreak, then we go 3. scenes of it. Imagine. Djokovic goes wide with the first serve. Second serve for Rafa to look at. Can he pose the question? Djokovic served, kick serve to the Nadal backhand. Djokovic with the backhand. Nadal forehand down the line. Djokovic on the run with the forehand. Goes long. 15-40. Damn, scoreboard. Why are you doing this to me? 30-40. Cover the scoreboard. Guys, cover the scoreboard. Don't look. Don't look. Boo. Serve from Nadal. Sorry, from Djokovic. And that goes long from... the scoreboard, man. Cry. Yes, Ashwin. Do you think they're paid? I think so. I think so. Serve from Djokovic into the net. To the backhand of Nadal. Backhand cross from Djokovic to the forehand of Nadal into the net. No, Rafa. Oh, we're going to look back at this game as a missed opportunity for Rafa. Next says, you can do this, Rafa. Come on. Vamos, Rafa. Djokovic approaches the net, goes volley. Nadal, can he pass him? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Advantage, Rafa. Djokovic, ineffective the net in this match so far. And Nadal, one of the best passing shots of all time. It's not a good combination if you're Djokovic. Serve down the tee from Djokovic. Backhand return from Nadal. Into in from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Nadal. Forehand down the line from Djokovic. Approaches the net overhead. Yep. Deals with it, Djokovic. Back to deuce. Lexi, they are paid a ton of money. Dons in Saudi, they got bags of it. 16.5 million just to attend. The winner gets 66 million. Oh, what a serve out wide from Djokovic. Wrong for Nadal with the backhand advantage. Djokovic. Oh yeah, they're in Dubai. Sarah, they're so lucky. For real. That is a nuts figure. That's why all the footballers went there though as well, right? They're getting paid so much money. Oh, big in 12-4 from Djokovic, and he holds. He releases the pressure that Nadal had applied to him in that game. And you have to say it's a missed opportunity for Rafa. Same with Mehdi and Runa. I like that. I like the spelling of Runa there. Lexi, everyone gets 16.5 to be there. Just for showing up. Crazy. Yeah, I like that. It should have been Casper. Casper the finance bro. Love 15. Serve from Rafa is long. Second serve goes to the Djokovic backhand. One from Nadal. One on the run from Djokovic. Too good. Nadal goes wide. You got to say, as much as we probably all watch Djokovic, how does he move this well at that age? Genuinely, I cannot comprehend it. Is it the vegan diet? Is it them dates? I don't know what it is. Yoga? 15:30. Serve into the net. Second serve. Rafa goes to the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal to the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal goes long. Uh-oh. Couple break points for Nole. It's looking a bit sticky. The others I can accept, but Runa? Do you think Novak can win AO next year? Lexi says no, she doesn't think so anymore. Alki will win it. Interesting. That's the final piece in the Grand Slam jigsaw for Alcaraz, no? Djokovic into the net, 30-40. That's a big shout, Lexi. I like it. I like it. Against the grain slightly. Given Sinner won it this year, Djokovic has won it a number of times. Lexi Bruna lost to Carlos, but I'm not surprised. Yeah, but who would win on the golf course? Actually, they're both pretty good at golf, aren't they? Oh, nice combo from Nadal. Rafa goes line. Bad to deuce. Me neither, but he may well get motivated to get the 25th slam. That's the thing with Djokovic, right? He's a records man. That Olympic title eluded him. He wanted that. I think he wants that magic 25. Serve down the tee, Djokovic with the backhand. Big into out from Rafa. Forehand from Djokovic on the stretch. Back at 9 from Nadal. Goes wide. Does it? Oh, he makes it. He makes it. What a backhand that is. Max Runa lost even to those beyond the 100 ranks. Serve from Rafa goes long. Second serve. Rafa goes into the forehand of Djokovic, who hits the net. Rafa survives. And he is hanging on in there for 3. Good response there in that game from Rafa. He's got the scoreboard pressure in the second set. Djokovic playing catch up at the moment, which is big for Rafa. Step Down says it will all be about motivation for him next year, I think, and how the body holds up too, of course, because we've seen more small issues forming an orchestra of sorts recently. Step Down, you have a way with words. I like how you phrase things. I think Djokovic will be super motivated. Not winning last year. Had a few losses recently to Sinner. I think he'll be fired up, but it's just whether them two, Sinner and Alcaraz, are playing so well, especially in the slams, right? 2 apiece this year. Suddenly, he's lost that kind of coat of invincibility. That's something in Harry Potter, isn't it? That air of invincibility, I want to say. That was the Open. Still cannot believe he won the gold medal. Really put into perspective what the mental willpower does to a guy like him who had not won that singular thing in his career and just wanted it. Big facts. Because Alcaraz was playing insane at the time as well. And but Djokovic just wanted it more. He was fired up. I think Novak is still going to play the ATP finals. Honestly, yeah, Novak that guy just plays tennis. I could probably ask him for a hit and he'd think about it. I'm kidding, he definitely absolutely wouldn't. Oh, big backhand from Nadal. What a winner. 15-all. Jennifer says, where can I watch? Depends where you are, Jennifer. I'm actually watching it on, there's a Twitter live stream from Riyadh season. It's slightly behind the scoreboard, but it's pretty good. I don't understand Arabic, so I can't understand the commentary, but it's not bad at all. Yeah, even if everything's fine, he won't be favoured against Sinkaraz. Yeah, because I think previously there were question marks whether Alcaraz and Sinner could outlast Djokovic if it went to 5 sets, but those questions have been answered, I think. Djokovic going long there with the forehand. 15-30. And you have to think, if you're Djokovic, seeing, Federer retire, seeing Murray, Nadal follow soon after, in his head is part of him thinking, when's my time? I don't know. He's a mental giant, so maybe that doesn't even come into his thought process. But it's like if you're at school and all your friends graduate. Does that make sense? And it's just you left. And you start wondering, what am I doing here? I don't know if that analogy makes any sense whatsoever. It sounded good in my head. Probably one of those things that should have stayed in my head, but it's what it is. Stepton says, I'll never count him out, though. Yeah, I know better not to. Yeah, for real. I mean, that Olympics just shows you, right? Like, Alcaraz was playing insane at the time. And even Joe Djokovic was playing well, right? I think everyone still thought, not everyone, but Alcaraz was a strong favourite. Won Roland Garros just a few months before. And then Wimbledon. I don't think we necessarily appreciated how much that would take out of Alcaraz, to be fair. I mean, he still made the final, but in the final, he did look a bit leggy at times. Good from Rafa as Djokovic goes into the net with the forehand. We were at deuce. But yeah, one of those you cannot count out for sure. I feel like he will hit. I just feel like he will hit 25, Djokovic. I don't know where. I don't know when. I just feel it in my bones. Serve to the forehand of Nadal. Big couple points here. Nadal break here, and he's serving for the second set, which would be pretty wild. Serve from Djokovic. Great second serve that. Backhand to the backhand of Nadal. Big backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand on the run by Nadal. Backhand line from Djokovic. Nadal onto the fence here. Backhand from Djokovic to the forehand of Nadal. Does he make it? I think he just misses it. Wasn't far away. Was not far away. Worth the risk from Rafa. Advantage Djokovic, however. That was some effort though from Rafa on the defense. Almost turned it into 0.1. Djokovic going forward down the line. Backhand slice from Rafa into the net, and Djokovic holds. Rafa wasn't too far away there, but Djokovic, Mr. Inevitable, gets it done, and we are at 4-all. Max, he sounded impressive. He's unsure about Paris, so that makes it very unlikely he gets the necessary points. I think he'll just play the EXO match in Argentina for Delpo and just prep for 2025. I mean, if that's the case, fear the Jock at the Aussie Open. That's what I'm going to say. Rafa serving at 4-all. Down the tee. Forehand from Rafa. Forehand Djokovic. Backhand from Rafa is out. Love 15. Look at Rafa's little kid. Mini Rafa. Serve from Rafa into the net. Second serve to the forehand of Djokovic. Big return from Djokovic. Nadal goes long. Love 30. Bit of pressure now for Rafa to deal with. Gonna need to string together some points here, or could be trouble in the water. First serve is into the net. That won't help. That will not help. Second serve into net. DF from Rafa. Eek. Eek, Rafa. What are you doing to us? Love 40. Serve from Rafa. Djokovic return. Lands in. Rafa going forehand. Djokovic smacks a forehand down the line. Rafa goes forehand drop shot into the net. And it's a break for Djokovic. And is that all she wrote? Step down says Davis match last year apparently broke him mentally and he got no prep work in. That's just a rumor from Serbia media, though. He cried for 3 days, said the Djokovic family friend. That's a snake of some family friend, that is, right? But wow, what a historic match. Caps lock, well deserved. Hell yeah. Legendary rivalry. All I see is facts. All I see is facts. But yeah, I mean, that's like, if my family friend dobbed me in like that, I would not be happy. It's mad though, isn't it? With tennis. All it takes is one match. One match. Your fortunes can be transformed, whether that's good or bad. Just the emotional investment that goes into some matches. Probably got a fair few bucks for that info slip, right? Yeah. You learn who your real ones are. Right, Djokovic now serving for the match. Rafa, who's had chances in the second set to force the issue, has been unable to capitalize, and he's just been broken to love. Djokovic looking to seal the deal now. First serve from Djokovic down the tee. It's an ACE, that. 15 love. Crowd trying to G up Rafa. Can he dig deep? Serve down the tee. Nadal 4-1 return. Into up forehand from Djokovic. 4-1 from Rafa. Backhand wide from Djokovic. 15. Oh. Can Rafa dig deep one more time? He's got to hope Djokovic's first serve fails him. Serve down the tee from Djokovic. Good return though from Rafa. 4-1 from Rafa to the backhand of Djokovic. 4-1 from Rafa. Pulls Djokovic out wide. Goes backhand into the net. 15-30. Nadal movement looks okay. Question, I mean, to be fair, it probably looks better than some people would have expected, but I don't know. At times I think it looks pretty ropey. Understandable though. So from Djokovic down the tee is a let. Want him to be as good as possible for Davis, to be honest. Yeah. We'll see. Serve down. Oh, serve out wide is really good from Djokovic. Fedial. I think if you're a Rafa fan, you should be encouraged by what we've seen from him in these few matches. I think a lot of people thought it would be much worse, but pleasantly surprised. But then should we really be? It's the great man. Serve out wide again from Djokovic is effective, and Rafa goes into the net. 40-30, match point. Is this the last point we'll ever see between Nadal and Djokovic? Certainly looks that way. Certainly looks that way. Drink it in, guys. A legendary rivalry. Serve from Djokovic into the net. Oh, if he double faults now, that'll be long. After my big build-up. Serve to the Rafa forehand. Djokovic going forehand. Into out. Nadal with the forehand. Good depth on that. Now he goes backhand. Djokovic on the run. Backhand slice. Oh, big forehand from Rafa. Deuce. One match point saved. I think Davis Cup indoor is a bit on the slower side too, so his movement will be better. Yeah. I'd like to think so. Signature Rafa forehand. Seen a few of those in this match. You'd love to see it. Serve from Djokovic out wide. Nadal backhand. Djokovic forehand line clips the net but lands in. Backhand slice from Nadal. Djokovic going backhand down the line. Great backhand, to be fair. Nadal gets over the slice. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand slice again from Nadal. Djokovic, big forehand, approaches the net. Nadal passes him. Oh my goodness me, what a shot, Rafa. Bang. Rafa Nadal. How dare you? What a shot. Someone asked, step down, you said Nadal movement looks okay. I take it all back. And he gets the from Djokovic. He smiles. He's been passed like that a few times over the years. Advantage Rafa. He couldn't, could he? Could he? Could he break back? What a shot that was, though. Big serve down the tee from Djokovic. Slice return from Rafa lands in. Forehand into the net by Djokovic. Big Rafa Nadal. He is that guy. Break back city. And then Novak breaks. And then Rafa breaks. Rafa. Zara says, I love this man so much. He is that guy. What a man. Rafa serving at 5-all. To the backhand of Djokovic. Big forehand from Rafa. Djokovic gets there. Nadal going into out. Djokovic gets there. Reads it really well. Backhand dug up by Rafa. Big forehand from Djokovic. Nadal on the run again. No, he didn't make that, did he? Oh my. Oh, end of stream. Jeez. No, wait. I just got. Oh my goodness. What a forehand. On the run by Rafa. That's the pick of the lot. Oh my goodness me. And a massive fist pump from Rafa. That was nuts. He's hit some great forehands in this match. Like proper classic Rafa forehands, but that's by far the best. Djokovic goes long. He's fired up, Rafa in. The crowd are loving it. Step down says, go, go, go. Cap the rivalry off in a fitting way. They're right. It would have been a shame if Djokovic had won that game then. Would have denied us of this Rafa magic. 30 love. Serve to the backhand of Djokovic. Nadal forehand. Nah, misses that one. Tried it again. 30-15. Jerome says, sheesh, these shots, right? Crazy. WWE scripted. Yeah, low-key, I feel like Djokovic is low-key like This kind of good for the plot, really. Like, this is what it's about right here. Backhand from Djokovic. Nadal going forehand cross. Goes long, 30 all. WWE scripted. 30 all though. Settle down. Settle down, Ash. Don't get ahead of yourself. Big point here. Big point. Serve from Rafa. Great serve out wide. Overhead. Brilliant from Rafa. Big serve when he needed it the most. 40-30. Brilliant stuff from Rafa in these last couple games. Some seriously aggressive hitting as well. Serve out wide. Backhand from Novak into the net. 6-5. Joe says tiebreak incoming. Craziness. Crazy scenes in Riyadh. Who would have thought? Stepmom says yesterday that the Lance danced together. Today the last match. That's poetic. Poetic. Rafa rolling back the years, ladies and gents. Shades of prime Rafa here. That forehand, guys. If you're not watching along with me, sorry, because I didn't convey how good it was at the time, but check it out. Check it out. When tennis becomes art. Max says, come on, Rafa. Let's go. Dalton Novak to never ask him for a dance in public ever again. Drum says, loving Nadal's drip. Indeed, Nadal's looking drippy. I quite like these the way they promote this this exhibition, like everyone wearing these like gladiator outfits. I actually think it's quite cool. Some might say it's corny, but Rafa looks like a badass. Vamos Morelos. Serve from Djokovic. Good serve. Nadal gets there. Djokovic backhand yet too good. 15 love. The promo was unreal, to be fair, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't sleep on it. I'm here for it. Djokovic at 15 love. Serves to the Nadal forehand. Nadal on the run with the backhand goes wide. 30 love. Are we heading to a TB? Has Novak taken his foot off the throttle? I think when you're serving out, I don't think he expected Rafa to make some of the shots, to be honest. I think he thought Rafa's good from Djokovic, 40 love. No, I mean, I think Djokovic maybe thought, sure, you know what, ask the question of Rafa, allow him to make a brilliant shot, and rather than necessarily take the take an assertive position. But Rafa did make that shot. Good serve from Djokovic, and we are heading to a break. And ladies and gents, please like the vid and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Really is appreciated. Thank you for joining me for this farewell Rafa match against his great rival. Tie break indeed. Predictions for the breaker. Let me know. I want to see I want to see a Rafa win. My heart's saying Rafa 7-5. My head, probably not. Good serve from Rafa. Backhand return from Djokovic. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand from Rafa. Backhand cross from Djokovic goes long. 1-love. Joe says Rafa 7-5 as well. Let's see if it happens. Are you watching live? I am indeed. Rafa 7-4 says Max. Believe, people, believe. Rafa drawing first blood. Oh, big serve from Djokovic. 1-1. Jamie says Novak just didn't want Rafa having the record of winning the last tiebreak between them at Roland Garros 2 years ago. Yeah. Novak thinking bigger picture. Novak will possibly win the tiebreak. That's a very neutral statement from me, Max. Serve from Djokovic goes wide, second serve. Where are you watching the stream? On Twitter, there's a live stream, Riyadh season. Check it out. It's pretty good. Jamie says Novak 7-3. Jamie the realist. Serve from Novak. Backhand from Rafa goes wide. That was a chance. He knows it. A wince from Rafa. 2-1 Djokovic. Rafa back on serve. Goes to the Djokovic backhand. Into our forehand from Rafa. Djokovic into the net. Big forehand. Oh, there you go. Can you link it, please? Sarah, what a kind heart. For the people. Serve from Rafa goes long. Second serve coming up. And that serve goes to the backhand of Djokovic. Backhand from Nadal to the forehand of Djokovic. To the backhand of Nadal. Backhand from Djokovic. Nadal forehand, short book, decent angle. Backhand slice from Djokovic is good. Still in the rally here. Backhand line from Nadal is brilliant. Brilliant shot from Rafa. Stepped in. Great decision making there to step in on that ball. I mean, Djokovic was quite happy to trade blows from the back of the court there, but Nadal taking the initiative. Djokovic serving. 2-3. Serve from Djok. Ace. 3-all big serve from Djokovic. He has got a seriously clutch serve, Djokovic. So we're even Stevens in the breaker. Still no one yet to break the other. Three-all. Djokovic serving. First serve out wide. There's a let. Joe says, go away, Djokovic. Second serve for Rafa to look at now. Oh, he's done him. He's absolutely. It wasn't a second serve. My bad. It was a first serve. But he's still done him. Goes out wide. 4-3. I'm in full agreement, Joe. Rafa to serve now. Serve from Rafa to the backhand of Djokovic. Big forehand line from Rafa. Djokovic goes long. 4-all. Max says, me 3, Joe and Zara. Me 4. Although, big love to Djokovic, but this is Rafa's time. Serve from Nadal, approaches the net. Oh, it's not a great volley. Not a great volley, and Djokovic passes him. Ah, right move, just the wrong execution from Rafa. Djokovic with the mini break. No. Rafa's got to dig deep here. Otherwise, it is going to be GG's in the chat. Serve from Novak. Great serve. One put away. Ooh, it goes long. Djokovic goes long. How's he missed that? How has he missed that? 5-5. We need a mini break back. We got it. What's their most epic match? 2013 French semi-final, 2012 AO final. For me, 2012 AO final. For me. There's dinner in the oven. Oh, great serve out wide from Djokovic. 6-5. Match point. I've dinner in the oven. Says Zara. Rafa finished this tiebreak. Nadal serving. 5-6. Match points. Once again for Djokovic. Rafa, you've been here before, my friend. Gotta dig deep. How's your nerves? Salet. That was a pretty tentative first serve, to be honest, going down the middle. He's got another go, though. Goes to the body. Djokovic forehand. Backhand from Rafa. Backhand from Djokovic. And from Rafa. Forehand now from Djokovic. Rafa not getting much depth here. Back from Djokovic. A bit tentative from him. Big forehand there from Djokovic to the backhand slice of Rafa. Djokovic going again. Pretty big with the forehand. Now a bit more tentative down the middle of the court at neutral. That's a good forehand from Djokovic. And Nadal goes into the net. And that is it. Not the way we wanted it to end. I think a lot of us hoped that would be Rafa in the tiebreak. But what a fight from the great man, and a nice embrace at the net. A long embrace between two great rivals, and very, very respectful from Djokovic. Enjoyable match that, for sure. With a few twists and turns. It wouldn't be Rafa without a bit of a fight back. But as expected, Djokovic gets it done, and very kindly allowing Rafa to take the stage. And you have to respect it from Djokovic. Top class from him. Bravo, Nole. Yep. Fair play. Well done. Novak did the job. Very solid. GG. Goodbye, Rafa. Damn, man. Goodbye's in the chat. That's sad. That stings, but I tell you what. If you were a Rafa fan, even if you're not a Rafa fan, there were some special moments in that match. Oh, look at him with his little kid. That's the future right there. That's the future. As one career ends, another begins. Joe says Rafa went out with a fire. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Joe. Was it ever in doubt? This is what he does. Step down says, damn, that embrace almost got me in tears. That's the last one over a tennis court net. For real. For real. Defo emotional. And he's gonna say a few words, I think, Rafa. But yeah, that was, I mean, one of those moments where the years come flooding back. How many times have we seen them two embrace at the net after a crazy battle? One last dance. Guys, if you enjoyed this play-by-play comms, please drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really is appreciated. Very grateful for all of you who've tuned in, commented along. made it a really fun stream. Please, if you're on your way out, drop that like and enjoy the rest of your Saturday, wherever you are in the world. I'll stay on for this presentation. Damn, the Shake's got that aura. But yeah, some vintage Rafa forehands in that match. Definitely check them out on the socials after. And what a reception for Rafa. Big beaming smile from the great man as he's presented with that's a cool little shield. What a man. An appreciation for the 24 Grand Slam win champion. Grand Slam champion, potential GOAT. I didn't say it. Oh, they get the same trophy. Side by side. The red and the blue. Djokovic going to say some words about Rafa. Yeah, Djokovic with the Arabic, big ups. Telling you, these guys got that aura. Djokovic cut to the chase, man. Fair play. You got to shout out the crowd. Got to shout out the shakes. Fair play. I hear that. What you got to say about Rafa, man? Doesn't know where to start. First match against each other 2005. Almost 20 years later. Utmost respect for Rafa from Djokovic. I mean, the thing with Djokovic, he's such a good speaker. Seems so super genuine. Hopes to have a drink on the beach to reflect over their careers. Congrats to the team and family for the career that Rafa's had. Appreciates the sacrifice that his family would have to put in throughout the highs and lows. And making sure to emphasize that it's their success as much as Rafa's. Been an incredible honor, as he told him at the net, to share the court with Rafa. Quite emotional. So many matches over so many years, and says don't leave tennis, man. One big thank you from the tennis world to Rafa for his incredible legacy. Big respect, big respect. All I heard were facts from Novak there. Oh, there's a clip for Rafa, I think. So I think we're going to hear some from other players. These always get me going, man. These always emotional. 22 Grand Slams. "14 French Opens. Will never not be wild." "92 ATP titles." It's not just about the stats, though, is it? It's interesting as well. Like you've seen, I think in the last couple of weeks, how many of the players like genuinely like he was their favorite player growing up. I think he's one of those that growing up players just wanted to be, right. One of the sheikhs is gonna say a couple words. Hopes for a good future for Rafa in his life. Respect. Oh, what's the gift? Oh, that's cool. A gold tennis racket. That's sick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, big smile for Rafa. That is cool. Right. Here's Rafa. It's pretty funny holding this gold racket. What will you miss the most? Spanking the crowd and that. And everyone has contributed to organising the event. One of the most passionate crowds. Couple words to Novak. Helped him to grow over his limits. Wouldn't be the players today without Novak. Best of luck for the future. Aww. What's he going to miss the most? Almost everything, he says. Being competitive, playing in the best places in the world. Realize his dream. To be a professional tennis player and be a successful one, which, yep, that's pretty successful. Won a few matches. Very fortunate. Lots of great people. More time at the academy, more time with his business ventures. What about his family? Oh, there's a little one. It's been a pleasure. Whether it's with the media, with the public. Exemplary. Nice words from Andrew Castle there. The book. It's nearly closed, guys. Davis Cup. And Rafa will be a tennis player no longer. But what a career. One enjoyable match against Novak, his great rival. And a nice ceremony at the end as well to pay tribute to the great man. Guys, I'm going to head off. Thank you very much for joining me for this live play-by-play comms was fortunate enough to commentate with Fazan on Roger's final match in the Labour Cup. And I've been fortunate enough to commentate on one of Rafa's final matches, and a very significant one, that against Djokovic. And in true Rafa fashion, he showed some serious fight and determination, and a really special way to go out. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure, please, to like and subscribe to the channel. Really is appreciated. And I'll see you all very soon for another stream. And I'm not sure if I don't think we're covering Sinner Alcaraz, but I'm sure one of the team will be with you soon for another play-by-play comms. Make sure to check out other content as well, not just the live stuff. Make sure you get that insight from the likes of Fazan, likes of Anthony. Check that out. And have a good rest of your Saturday wherever you are in the world. And see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.